Entertaining first quarter, first half. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're back at Winton Park for the start of the second half. Yeah, umpire holds the ball aloft. It's the visitors, Bundoora, leading 7 goals, 9, 51 to 6, 8, 44. There's the sound of the siren now. The umpire blows the whistle. He comes in. He doesn't elect to bounce it. He just throws it in the air. The big fella Lerm up there against Painter. He gets a scrambled kick away about 1 metre. Come to Dave Adams. Oh, they're working the handball well here through John Andrew back to Adams. He gets on the left foot and he kicks it out looking for Touzin. He's taken a beautiful mark. Half forward flank area, runs around on his left foot, drives the ball to the dangerous spot right in front of goal. Up the big pack goes up there, Duck Doherty goes around, he's got the ball, they're all over the top of him. Play goes on here. Eventually the big fella Lerm got it out to a running teammate in number 28 there, went to ground, but he's good enough to get a handball up to Vazza Marcus. He brings the ball down over centre wing. Looking for and finding no one in particular, but there's Martin getting back there, number 14. He's marked the ball. He's got it to Scooter White. He handballs it inside, got it to, might have been Painter. There it is, Painter. He's got it up to Joel Kidd on his own. He's driven the ball up to the full forward area. It's bouncing close to goal, and it's through for a behind. So first score of the second half goes to Macleod. As Bundoora brings it in, they waste no time. They spot up Dave Mitchell at centre half back there. The little number 3 who's very busy today gets the ball further forward. He's spotted up a solid player there in Glary. Glary goes straight up the middle of the ground. He's spotted up his captain in Braden Shaw. They go straight down the middle of the ground. The end through Mitchell they're looking for, and they've spotted up the big fella in Dennis. Now the umpires ruled you have interfered with Martin from Macleod, and it's a free kick to Martin. Very timely free kick from Macleod there as they bring the ball out through core. They get the ball up to the centre wing position where it's Duck Doherty's marked it right in front of the Bruce McDonald scoreboard. Doherty's summing up his options, eventually goes straight up the line, up the half forward flank area, looking for and finding no one in particular. It's close to the boundary line and eventually over the line and out of bounds. Okay, ball being thrown back here, Grove Road side of the ground, right in front of the big light tower there, which is not on because it's the middle of the afternoon. The ball goes to ground level, and in there might have been Corey. Got the ball out to Adams, back to Painter. He lines up the goal. He shoots. It's coming up to the close to goal. Power's marked. Now Power's taken a very strong mark. He's outpositioned his man. He's taken a very strong mark. Right on the goal line, well, the line between the point post and the goal post. And is he going to do the banana kick? Comes in, shoots for goal. Oh, it looks pretty good. Is he happy? Is he happy? He is happy, and that's through for a goal. For the first goal to the second half goes to Macleod. They get their 7th of the day. They go to 7 goals, 9. Make that 55. 51. Get it right, son. 6 7s are 42, and add 9 is 51. Bundoora 51. So it's 51 apiece here at the Winton Park. But Bundoora versus Macleod. What an exciting game we've had so far. Big Lerm back in the ruck there for Bundoora. But breaking away there is Long on the left foot. He gets it up to the full forward area. And on that occasion, it's won beautifully by a Bundoora player, number 57, who is Trent Barbero. A very, very physically strong player, Barbero. They work the ball down to the outer side through Glary. Gets on his left foot, but waiting back there is Michelle for Macleod. He gets the ball to John Andrew. Oh, his handball's missed the mark there, but he's good enough to back up. He comes to the far side. He gets another left foot kick out to the little fellow in Marshall, intercepts. Nice play here by Bundoora. Might have been Mitchell on that occasion. It was. Oh, they get further through Braden Shaw to little fellow, and they get the ball up to a lead up there from Moorcroft. They work the ball beautifully there, Bundoora. Got a very, very speedy little man there in Adrian Papaluka. They worked the ball beautifully down the centre corridor there. Macleod took their chances but didn't quite pull it off on that occasion, and Bundoora able to capitalise, and it's in the hands of the right man here in Moorcroft, and the ever reliable experienced man goes bang and has popped it through for a replying goal to get Bundoora back in front by 1 goal. They go to an 8-goal to 7-goal 9 lead here. Early stages, third quarter. Macleod coach screaming at the players to keep your head up. Keep trying, guys, he's saying. Keep your head up. Keep at it. A big lurm in the ruck here against Sayers. Sayers a big man, but he just dwarfs Sayers. And the ball's all wrapped up. Anyway, the ball's come to the ground. It's all wrapped up, and the umpire's called for another ball up. Up goes Lurm. He's won a beautiful tap-up. But in the road there is Core. He's all wrapped up there. Eventually might have been Vazamarcus there. They get the ball down to half forward, but leading the race for the ball there was Scooter White. Then Shaw's in the road there. The ball's hotly contested. Players going in hard there. Eventually come out to White. He scrambles the ball forward, and it's come up to Kahal Core. He gets a run on the ball here. He's on his own. He gets a cruel bounce. He's all wrapped up there. He's depossessed Core. The ball goes out wide here from Bundoora. It's near the boundary line. Little Mitchell's dispersed away there from Sayers. He's done very well. He drives the ball down forward. In the road there, Michelle's missed what he would have liked to have taken on this occasion. Eventually players go back in. It was Kent Delbridge just tosses it over his shoulder to Braden Shaw. Players go in hard there. Beautiful tackle there laid by Macleod. And it's right in front of the Bundoora coaching box, so we know what the result will be. It's a free kick here to Kent Delbridge from Bundoora. Now Delbridge is tight against the boundary line here. He fancies his chances. He's 35 to 40 metres out on a tight angle. He comes in across the face of goal. A pack of players go up there. Now there may be a mark here to Bundoora, and there is. It went to Lord. They went back inside, and they've spotted up Big Cloak here. And Cloak has marked the ball 15 metres out from goal on a slight angle. Cloak's gone back 30 metres. He's got the beautiful shining effervescent green boots on there. He has a practice swing of the leg. He comes in deliberately, taking his time. And he pops the ball on the boot, and it's through for a goal. He's happy, goal umpire's happy, and Bundoora has edged further ahead here. They've gone to a 2-goal lead now, 9-9 to 7-9. Macleod ringing the changes here. We've got Story coming off, Yarwood coming back on. Like Yarwood's going to a wing position here. Big Lurm in the ruck, Braden Shaw at ground level, and Vazamarcus. Ball comes to ground level. Braden Shaw gets it away there. Comes to the little fella. He might be Papaluka, I think the name is. They work it further forward through Shaw. They get it down looking for Big Cloak. But in the road there was Scooter White, and he's taken a nice mark. He runs around on his left foot, drives it out to the true wing position in front of the coach's box, looking for Big Sayers there. He's taken a magnificent mark there. There's a mark to Sayers. He runs on his left foot, he drives it up over half forward. Up goes Powell at ground level there. Braden Shaw's done really well. He's kicked it out wide there, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Huge pressure was put on Trent Galbridge at that stage. It comes to Sievers. He plays on. He goes inboard. And he's spotted up. It's over his shoulder. over the shoulder to Duck Doherty. Play goes on here. Comes to Braden Shaw. They work the ball in the centre of the ground. It comes to Martin. He dashes on. Runs around one. Drives it up over half forward. Looking for Long. All players there at ground level. Oh, they're defending well. Bundoora there. They tear the ball down in front of the scoreboard there, and it's over the line. And Alabama now, I think it might have gone a bit wide there, or with some interference. It may have gone wide, and the resultant free kick goes to Macleod. They drive the ball up to half forward, taken by Dave Adams. That got across to his teammate in Duck Doherty. They get it further forward where they're looking for, but finding no one in particular. But it comes to ground level. Now here's a chance for Macleod, and they go back inboard, and it's in the hands of. Is that Painter? Painter?
Yeah, it's Ham.
Okay, it's in the hands of Painter. He's kicking from 40 metres out on a tight angle. Drives up to the tee for goal. And he's put it through for a goal. Very nice kick by Painter. And they get their 8th for the day. They go to 8-9-51. Trailing Bundoora by just the one goal. 9-9. 9-9-63, so it's 63-57 here at De Winton. Big Cameron Close come up to the centre bounce and letting his teammates know of his opinion of the proceedings so far in the third quarter. Okay, as the ball goes down from the centre bounce, taken away by Bundoora. Kick smothered there. They work at the half forward there. They go this way, they go that way. They get a handball deep into the fence. In the road there was Martin. He's done very well. He brings the ball around the back flank there. It's bouncing close to the boundary line. It's not quite over the line there. It goes back inshore. The little fella Marshall. And Marshall runs this way. He runs that way. He runs through the centre of the ground. He takes a bounce and he kicks the ball up forward. Will come to Dennis, try to claim the mark there. Play goes on. Oh, Bundoora applying tremendous pressure here on the Macleod defence. Come to Kahalkor. They work the ball wide. It comes out to, the big fella there, number 4. He has a shot on goal. It's a scrambled shot. It was Matty Brown. And the ball eventually is over the line and out of bounds. Huge amount of pressure on the Macleod defence here at De Winton Park today. Ball comes back into play. Oh, big Dennis in the ruck there, went over the head of Cloak. It's close to the line here. Comes the Cloak. He has a snap on goal. Has he got it through? Or it's just touched. It's touched by Captain Kane Shaw. Has saved the day on that occasion for Macleod. And it's behind 1 point to Macleod as they bring the ball out through Scooter White. They get it out to Henkel on the back flank. He wastes no time. He drives it down to the centre wing position, looking for Vez Premi. He couldn't quite hit the target on that occasion, and Bundoora takes possession and have worked the ball to half forward. Bundoora drive it up to the 4-4. Up goes Big Cloak. Oh, he's taken the whole pack with him. Eventually, there's a free kick here to Macleod, deep in defence. It went to Leggett. He plays on, drives straight down the line, looking for, it looks like he's found Duck Doherty on this occasion. He goes back inside and he spotted up Martin. Okay, he goes over to White. He drives the ball up to half forward, looking for Dave Adams. He picks it up at ground level. He goes inside on the left foot. But running back there was Marshall. He's done ever so well to get in the road there. He was looking for Vez Premi, but Marshall was up to the task there. They work it along going forward, the Bundoora boys. Oh, they're quick. Here's Papa Luca again. He's looking for the lead up from Cloak, and up goes Big Cloak, and he has no problems marking the ball at all. And then he chips the ball further up to a lead from a teammate, and well, he's wasted that there. He's missed everything, and eventually the ball was trickled over the line and out of bounce. Ball being thrown back into play there. Big Cloak in the ruck, comes to ground level and just succeeds in going along 10 metres, and it's over the line and out of bounce again. Okay. Ball being thrown back into play. That's fine of the year, that. Players going in hard there, ball at half forward for Bundoora. Umpire says, give it to me, boys, and we'll have another ball up. So it's tight here. The Bundoora holding a 7-point lead. And we're about 12 minutes into the third quarter here at Winton Park. Heavy tackles being laid there. The umpire says, give it to me again, boys, and we'll have a ball up. Ball being thrown in the air there. Comes to ground level. Oh, a host of players around the ball. The umpire has no option but to ball it up again. So we're getting a bit of a stalemate here in the play. Both sides played a really entertaining style of football today. Eventually it's broken away here by Henkel. He's punched forward, only succeeds in getting to Marshall. He delivers the ball down, looking for a high flyer there from Bundoora, but they couldn't quite get hold of it on that occasion. Eventually it came down to, might have been Barbara Rowe, was it? But in the row there is the Macleod defence. They've gone this way, they've gone that way. They work it around well. They get it to half back. And they got it in the hands of, looks like Dave Adams there. He's a beautiful kick of the ball. He gets the ball up into the middle of the ground and he's spotted up Kahal Kaur. Now they've worked it up looking for, and Powell, are they in his back? Yes, they're over his shoulder. They're over his shoulder, into his back. And the Macleod coach is very, very happy about that. Very happy about the decision. And it is a excellent play there by the Macleod players to break that stalemate at half forward there by half forward for Bundoora. Eventually they rushed it forward and Kaur was in the thick of the action there. Beautiful lead up by Powell, and they're all over the top of him. The umpire says you can have a free kick. Now Powell's shooting for goal here. He's 40 metres out. 40 metres out on a 45-degree angle. Distance won't be a problem. It looks good off the boot. And he's gone Powell! And Powell has put it through for a goal. It's a goal to Macleod. They get their 9th for the day, and the scores draw so much closer. There's only a point between them at this stage. Macleod go to 9-9. Make that 67. The Bundoora on 9 goals, 10, 64. No, 9-9, make that 62. Get it right, Greg. Mickey's got the scoreboard right. It's 63 to 64. Oh, so close now. Dave Adams has gone to the middle. He's picking up Braden Short. From the centre bounce comes the ground level. Oh, there's the little fella there from Bundoora gets the free kick. Papaluka, I think it is. He's been on everything today. Papaluka, he gets the ball and up goes the big fella in Cameron Cloak. Up goes Cameron Cloak and he says, I'm going to mark this one, boys. And he's taken the mark 40 metres out from goal. Takes another divot. Every time he shoots a goal, he takes another divot from the ground. He's playing golf. He'd be carrying around one of those little buckets of sand and having to replace your dig it and do some repair work. Okay, big.
Not the point. Just stay there. Turn him around. Turn him around the other way.
A big Cloak shoots for goal, and he's just missed to the pavilion side, to the right hand side, and it's through for a behind. Okay, so we've got Sievers brings the ball back into play. He runs around Cloak. He gets a handball over to Michelle. They go, Henkel it was, they go back inside this way, they go that way. Then they go to the far side where they run onto the ball there. They've done very well. They bring the ball up to the wing position. They come to Sayers there, he can't quite pick it up. He's depossessed by Mitchell. Oh, there's some help there coming from Macleod. They get it up to half forward to Vez Premi. Oh, he's tackled very heavily there. Comes the ground level. It's Bundoora. Oh, he's depossessed. A beautiful tackle there by the Macleod players there. Couldn't quite pick up who it was. Comes the ground level. It comes to Considine. It's close to the boundary line. Oh, he's pushed to the little way there by the bigger, stronger Bundoora player. Then they came back inside and nearly went over the top of the little man there, but he's burst from half back. Beautiful play there and they run down there. Oh, Scooter White showing great courage. Takes the mark. He gets the ball out. The story. He plays on. He kicks the ball up to a hot spot. But it's all Bundoora waiting back there. And they've done really well. Okay. Now.
Certainly time to dead green, Woody.
Okay, Bundoora bring the ball out of play there through Trent Barbaro. He just tumbles the ball to the outer side, ends up in the hands of the big fella, Matthew Dennis. He drives down to half forward looking for Cloak. Cloak's in front there near the boundary line. He plays the ball along, but eventually it's over the line and out of bounce. Well, Leggett's wearing him like a glove today. He's got a huge assignment there. Cloak could have an inch on him in height. So Leggett's about 6'5", so you give his Cloak 6'6", and he'd have about 2 stone on him. Okay, close to the boundary line. Oh, good play there by the Macleod defence. They get it back to Painter. They work it further out of defence here. Then they work it up to the centre of the ground there. Oh, it's a beautiful one-handed mark taken there by might have been number 6 or number 8 there for Bundoora. 6 is Chrissy Vazamarcus. They work it forward. Oh, they're putting pressure on the Macleod defence. Up goes big Cloak. He flies high. Oh, players hit the ground there. They go back inside. Oh, they're working it well. They get it. Cahal Core gets it down. They first the ball further forward in the road. There might have been Sievers on this occasion. He gets another long handball there, but it only spotted up the Bundoora man. Players going in hard there, and the umpire's running and says, well, what is he saying? Is he saying, give me the ball, boys? Come on. He is. Okay, and he throws the ball in the air. Up goes big Matty Dennis, the champion from Bundoora. There's a kick away there by Macleod. It's out near the boundary line. We've got Yarwood and we've got David Mitchell from Bundoora fighting for the ball near the boundary line. The boundary line wins the day. Just 10 metres to the right-hand side of the scoreboard here, the Bruce McDonald scoreboard. Oh, it's taken away by Bundoora here. The little men are running havoc here. They get the kick forward, but in the road there is the Macleod defence. It looks like a Kane Shaw mark there. He's done very well. He goes back inside. He's spotted up Martin. They get it over to Michelle. He goes up in the middle of the ground. And then there's a beautiful mark there taken by Duck Doherty. The man they call Duck, he kicks it up to a hot, dangerous spot looking for Powell at ground level. As Macleod player shoots for goal, it's bouncing. But oh, in the road there is number 4. He's on his own there. Oh, gee, there's pressure being applied left, right and centre here. Oh, it comes to the ground level. Big Sayers is in it there. Okay, they go this way, they go that way. They come forward. Okay. And oh, Bez Premi's marked at half forward. Oh, it's excitement building here at De Winton Park. They get the ball up to a hot spot in front of goal, but it's all Bundoora there. David Mitchell, he's played a monster of a game here for Bundoora. They get it out to the running little fella in Marshall. The Marshall gets on his left foot, gets the ball down to Gravina, number 61. He runs past the Bruce McDonald scoreboard and he spots up big Cloak. Cloak can't hang on this occasion, but his teammate is there in good possession and they chipped it across. And there's a nice mark there. Nice mark to Bundoora. Kent Delbridge. Very busy half forward type for Bundoora. Now Delbridge is kicking from 30 metres out on a 45-degree angle, kicking the right of screen, the Heidelberg end of the ground. He kicks for goal and he has missed to his far side.
Get a tampon, Joel. And
it's through for 1 behind, 1 point. Okay, Bundoora just go to a very narrow lead of 3 behind, 3 points here. As the ball comes back into play straight down the middle of the ground. All players all wrapped up there. At just 10 metres to the right-hand side of the centre circle. Oh, Big Hearn that goes up there. He wins the tap out. Oh, bursting through there is Dave Adams trying to find his way through there. And he can't on this occasion. It's all wrapped up by Dave Mitchell and it's for another ball up. Up goes Long and Hearn. Comes to ground level. Oh, Yarwood just depossessed on this occasion. Oh, it was a heavy tackle by Vasil Lucas on Might have been on Painter, this occasion it was, and the umpire calls for another ball up. And there's the siren for three-quarter time, which shows Bundoora leading here a very narrow margin, 6 goals 12, 66. Macleod 9-9, 63.
Got a big one here, Daz. Come on, boys.
Oh, you're doing it, eh?
Yeah, I've been doing it for 6 years.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I might get you to give a comment here. Okay, we're just about to go here at the Winton Park for the start of the last quarter, and we've got Bundoora leading here 66 to 63. The umpire holds the ball aloft, just waiting for the siren there as everyone gets in position. We've got Jeff Parks from the NFL here today. Enjoying the game, Jeff?
Oh, it's a fantastic game.
Yeah, it's been really exciting. Good crowd in here.
Yeah, good crowd, and it looks like the underdogs might have a real chance.
Yeah, okay. We're going into the start of the last quarter as Macleod go forward to get the ball to Lockie Considine. Oh, he's run a long way, but he takes a bounce. He gets on his left foot. Oh, he scrambled that one. He's lost possession. Here comes to Braden Shaw for Bundoora. They work the ball beautifully through the centre of the ground. Oh, Macleod applying the pressure here. Comes to half forward for Bundoora. Bundoora, little man there looking for a free kick. He can't draw one. Scooter White gets the ball. He tumbles the ball back over the centre of the ground. Bursting through there is Bundoora, but they're going to get the ball as far as Dave Adams. He gets the ball to Painter. They drive it down to half forward looking for Considine. Goal. Considine's bustled down the road there by, it might have been Marshall. They bring the ball down to half back. As they mark here at half back to Bundoora, they drive up to the centre wing position looking for and finding Kent Delbridge there. They drive the ball up to half forward. Up goes, Macleod player Leggett couldn't hold on there. Eventually Cloak went in there. Macleod players going in hard. There comes the Leggett. He works the ball out to the outer side. He got it out to Dave Adams. The ball's bounced, lost out of his hands. He plays on though. He centres the ball with a beautiful mark. Kick up to Sayers. He bursts through the centre of the ground. He gets the ball down, looking for Considine at ground level. Oh, we've got Vez Premi there. He's all wrapped up, and the umpire calls for a ball up. It's exciting, Jeff.
A very tight game.
You can see the excitement here.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay, the ball's at half forward for Macleod. It comes the ground level. Bundoora player there, tunnel ball by the ball. The ball is defended grimly by Bundoora as they get the ball out near the boundary line. Players go to ground. The umpire calls for a ball up. Okay.
Let's go, Bruddles.
With some listeners out there, we might even have the big trombone man from the west, and that is Steve Cottier, the fastest trombone man in the west. The great servant of the Macleod Football Club could be watching this broadcast today or during the week as they bring the ball up to the wing position. It comes in the hands of James Lord. James Lord plays on now. He drives the ball up looking for the big fella, Matty Dennis, or is it Cloak? But waiting back there was a Macleod player who's marked the ball beautifully in Leggett. They get the ball over to Captain Kane Shaw. He drives the ball up to the wing position. In the road there is Sayers. He's up against three, but James Lord's up to the task. They drive it up forward again. Up goes big Matty Dennis. He's got it. The big champion from Bundoora, Matty Dennis, has marked it. Now he's, what would he be, Jeff? 40 metres out from goal?
35 to 40.
35 to 40 on a 45-degree angle. We've got Bundoora kicking to the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground. Left the screen. Dennis comes in, looking to put his side further ahead. It started out for the right, but it swung back beautifully for him. And it's through for a goal. Just waiting on the goal umpire, and he's happy. Bundoора's happy. Now Bundoora now go to a 9-point lead here. And we're about 5 minutes into the last quarter. Bundoora leading 10 goals 12, 66. Well, just waiting for the scoreboard update. 10 goals 12, make that 72. Macleod 9-9, 63.
David, good start, mate. Go long.
Okay, I'm sure the Macleod guys won't go down without a fight here today. They'll take their chances. As long as they do, it's going to continue to be an exciting game. We've got little Dave Mitchell come away from the centre bounce there. He got the ball up looking for Delbridge. Eventually it came down to Cahalcor. He goes straight down the middle of the ground and he's looking for Considine. It come to Sayers. He goes back inside, then gets on his left foot and he kicked it further forward, but it's all Bundoora there. Little fella there, Marshall, has been everywhere today. He's had a really good game, gets over his teammate there. They bring it out to the outer side and they've spotted up Vasa Marcus. Vasa Marcus has got the ball. He drives it up over the centre wing position. The ball's bouncing. It comes in the arms of David Cloak. David Cloak, that's his dad. It's Cameron Cloak. Cameron Cloak gets on his left foot. He gets only as far as Scooter White. As we've got Macleod defending here through the little fella called Sievers. He plays on quickly. He runs this way, that way, but he's turned the ball over. He just lost it altogether. Anyway, up to the task now is Painter for Macleod. He spotted up a new man, a man on his own here in Cahalcor, and he's just measured the kick and he's got it to John Andrew at centre half forward. He drives down to the goals. It's all Bundoora here, or is it Considine there? Nah, it's he just couldn't quite hang on there, and again, it might have been Marshall there. They're able to defend nicely, and they brought it out to the outer side, the Grove side of the ground. They go back inside, and they've spotted up Dave Mitchell at centre half back. Mitchell taking his time. He turns around, he goes back to the Grove Road side of the ground, and we see a free kick there going to Bundoora. Now, there's been some argument against the free kick there, and there's been a 50-metre penalty imposed here. It brings Bundoora closer to goal, up to half forward.
Don't let him jump.
Okay, now we've got the Bundoora player about to bring the ball up. They get it up to half forward in the road. There was Leggett. He's tackled by Barbaro. He's turned the ball over. It come out to Braden Shaw. They're going backwards to come forward. Here's another chance for the big fella. Cloak's gone up and he has marked it here. So Cameron Cloak has marked the ball 20 metres out on a slight angle.
Look after those top sides.
There's a mark here to Cameron Cloak, 20 metres out on an angle. Cloak's kicking to the Rosanna Bowling Club end. He's got the effervescent green boots on here today. He's just practising his kicking there. Distance won't worry him on this shot. He's a very strong kicker of the football, this man. Cloak comes in and he goes bang. And he has missed to his far side, and it's through for one behind, 1 point. Okay, Macleod to bring the ball back into play through Sievers. Oh, it's a scramble kick down the middle of the ground. Very fortunate for Macleod. Painter was up to the task there and marked the ball at centre half back. He drives the ball down with a big kick to the centre wing position. Looking for Martin. Comes the ground level, come to John Andrew. Oh, he sweeps the handball to Cahalcor. His eyesight got caught in the sun there. They get it to John Andrew. They get it back to Story. Story's kicked it up high. It's a high up and under kick looking for Powell. Oh! Powell has marked. Nice one. What do you think of that, Jeff? There,
good mark.
A good mark there to Powell. Yeah, that's that high ball. That high ball.
They're the ones that can win games.
Yeah, so Powell's marked this ball 30 metres out from goal on a 45-degree angle. Distance won't be a problem. Just a question of accuracy. And how you been, Jeff?
I've been very well.
Yeah, get around to a few games for the NFL?
I usually have a look at a couple every Saturday.
Gee. Okay, Powell comes in deliberately, shoots for goal. Oh, it looks good off the boot. Is it good? Yeah, the goal umpire's happy. That's through for a goal. And it tightens things up here at the Winton Park. We got Macleod go to 10 goals 9. Make that 69, trailing Bundoora 10-13. So it's 73. Just waiting for the scoreboard attendant to click it over there to 69.
Keep it going, D8.
Okay, just 4 points in it here at the Winton Park. And I reckon we're about, what, 8 minutes in, Jeff? Haven't got a clock on me. What else do you reckon?
Following the time, but it will be
About 8 minutes in, we'll see how we go off the top. Okay, from the centre bounce, we've got Mitchell's in there, Kent Delbridge is in there for Bundoora. No one can get it out. The umpire says, give it to me, boys, and we'll have a ball up.
We'll get this ball.
Umpire throws the ball in the air. We've got Big Hearn in the ruck for Bundoora and Sayers for Macleod. 4 players going in hard there. Oh, nice tackle there, and it's umpire says, give it to me, boys, and we'll have another ball up. Ball being thrown in the air there. Big Hearn in the ruck there, and Sayers. There's a fresh air shot there by, might have been Henkel on that occasion. Come the ground level. Oh, nice kick off the ground there by Yarwood. We've got players after the ball there. There's Premi and Glowry from Bundoora, and there's Premi from Macleod, and the ball is over the line and out of bounce right in the about half forward flank area on the Grove Road side of the ground. Macleod going right of screen, the St James Road end of the ground. For ball being scrambled out of there. Bundoora doing well back in defence there through young Marshall. He's done really well today, and he delivers beautifully. His teammate dropped the ball though, but he's good enough to get it back to another teammate. They lead it up to the Kent Delbridge. They run through the middle of the ground. Beautiful play here by Bundoora, and they lead it up to the ageing, effervescent Gary Moorcroft. Now Gary Moorcroft has marked the ball. Oh, what would he be, Jeff? 45 metres from goal?
I think he's took him from outside 50, actually.
Is he? Outside 50? No, they do put that arc at 45 on this ground.
Maybe it's 45.
But, okay, he's going to be kicking from about 50. The man standing the marks at about 45. Oh, it's a beautiful kick-off. Has it got enough carry on it? It's got enough carry. It's just missed to his far side. And it's through for 1 behind, 1 point to Bundoora. They go now to a 5-point lead here at the Winton Park as Macleod bring the ball back into play for the little fella Seavers. He goes this way, he goes that way, gets the ball up into the middle of the ground. Big Matthew Dennis in the road. But here goes Dave Adams. He's a beautiful kick of a ball, this, and he kicks it down to Powell. The man called Powell. He kicks it down. It's going down towards Sayers. Oh, he's floating. Oh, there's a controversial free kick here, Jeff. How'd you see it, Jeff? How'd you see it? What happened?
Oh, I didn't pick that.
I think the umpire ruled he was out-positioned in his attempt to mark there, so he's got the free kick 10 metres out directly in front. He comes through, he kicks for goal. It looks ugly off the boot, but it's good enough. That's through for a goal. Macleod have hit the front here at the Winton Park. They've hit the front here. And we're about, what would you reckon, 12, 13 minutes?
I reckon about 12 to 13, yep.
We're 12 to 13 minutes into the last quarter here. It's exciting. Catch the replay on the NFL Footy Media. Fantastic. Got nothing to do on a Wednesday night. Put on the Macleod Bundoora game. It's been exciting from the first bounce. It's been fantastic.
Definitely worth watching the replay if you're interested in these two teams.
Yeah. Just good local footy. It's been great, Jeff. It's giving the Macleod people a lot of heart, looking for their 4th win of the season. The big men go out at long wins, they tap out in the middle of the ground. Oh, there's a free kick here.
Fuck off, testicle.
Oh, there's a free kick in a 50 metre. Okay, there's a 50-metre penalty, is there? No, there's not. There's a free kick that comes out to Marshall for Bundoora. He gets a scramble kick in the middle of the ground. Comes out to Core. He kicks it over, looking for John Andrew. John Andrew's got the ball. He gets the handball back to Scooter White. He kicks it down to full forward. Ball's bouncing. Oh, it's bouncing close to goal. Oh, Powell's got it. He turns around. He kicks. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. There's pandemonium! Pandemonium! Would you describe it as pandemonium, Jeff? At the Winton Park.
Sensational left foot snap.
Sensational. Take us through it, Jeff. What happened? What happened?
Well, it went up to the goal square. It bounced into the pocket. He picked it up and snapped it onto his left foot from the pocket.
Good,
Very
J.A.
sharp angle, so he did a very good job.
So Macleod get their 12th goal of the day. They go to 12 goals 9, make that 81. Bundoora on 10 goals 14.74. Macleod's taken a 7-point lead here at the Winton Park. The ball back at the centre bounce. Bundoora into attack. The ball's bouncing. Nankervis in there. Oh, here comes big Cameron Cloak. He says, get out of my way, boys, and he kicks it up the full forward. But waiting back there was Henkel. He's marked this deep in defence. They go inboard looking for... Oh, Shaw has stolen it. He's gone straight down the middle of the ground. The ball's bouncing. Oh, this player's going in left, right and centre. Oh, it's so exciting here. Oh, there's a ball up being forced here at centre half forward for Macleod. I'm so excited, Jeff. I'm trembling. What's that? That's just excitement.
That's stress.
Stress and adrenaline.
Absolutely.
It is stressful, isn't it, Jeff?
It is. If you're supporting either of these teams, it's very stressful.
Okay, you bring it to... Bundoora bring it to half back. They go outside with a handball. They bring it up past the Bruce McDonald scoreboard. There's a nice mark there to Kent Delbridge. The Milestone Chemical sign there. Get all your sponsorship, get everything from the Jeff Goonan down there. Your chemicals at Milestone Chemicals. They bring the ball up to half forward. Oh, nearly a nice mark there to Bundoora. Oh, who's going to lift here? Michelle does no, it's Painter. Painter for Macleod. They bring it down to half forward. They work the ball. They get it further along to Duck Doherty. He can't hang on there. The ball comes out of his hands to Bundoora. They work it further along. And there's a mark here. Just about 10 metres up from half back. There's a mark here to Bundoora.
See you later, Red.
It's interesting, Jeff, at 3/4 time the Macleod coach urged his players to take risks, didn't he?
He did. He said you can't expect him to give it to you. You've got to take it.
You got to take it. You take risks. They're not going to give it to him. It's hard to believe the first round that Bundoora won by 22 goals.
It is. There's no doubt about it. Macleod's been steadily improving. Yeah. And if they win today, they can forget about relegation. They can start thinking about finals potentially.
They gets the ball from a beautiful mark there from Shaw. Got it out to Scooter White. They get it down to Yarwood at half forward. The ball's near the boundary line. Players going this way, that way. Oh, the umpire has ruled perhaps a fend off there was too high. It's a free kick to Bundoora. They get the ball down to the centre wing position. Oh, players falling over there. They get the ball up to half forward. In the road there with Scooter White. Oh, they're working the handball beautifully here. Here, Macleod. Oh, there's a chance taken here. Oh, eventually they kick the ball down the middle of the ground. Oh, it's all Bundoora here. Bundoora go this way. Bundoora go that way. They get the ball back in the centre of the ground. Then they go wide. They're looking for and they've found Braden Shaw. Now Shaw's gone inside and he's picked up a player, might have just come onto the ground, at number 18, which is, oh no, he might have been a little bit, Andrew Stellis. Now Stellis has marked the ball 50 metres from goal, perhaps 55. He fancies his chances kicking to the bowling club end of the ground. It's a beautiful kick by Stellis. Oh, now it's gone through for a goal. Cloak has given a very timely little push out. Beautiful kick that, Jeff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to kick it from there.
It was a 55-metre kick.
It was a good kick.
Yeah.
Never deviated.
We've seen a good standard of football here today. It's been excellent.
It's good, open, clean football.
Yeah, it's really good. Yep.
Good hammer.
Yep. Played in good spirit. All that. And the scores are just so close. There's just 1 point out. We've got Macleod leading 12 goals 9 to Bundoora 11 goals 11-14 80. 81 to 80. And the time clock shows we must be tick 18 minutes into the last quarter, I reckon. Oh, from the centre bounce. Oh, John Andrews got it there. He gets a handball out to Kane Shaw. He slaps it on his boot. Gets it up to half forward. Gets it to Dave Adams. He kicks it inside. Gets it up to Powell. Bez Premi comes in. He kicks for goal. the game of football. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Play goes on. No, it's ruled. There's a free kick to Bundoora here at half back. They go inboard there. Oh, Hammer went in there and made the spoil. It comes the ground lever. Hammer's got it. He goes back inside. He goes inside this way. He goes that way. Eventually he got it back to Story. Story goes inside. Then he kicks it. It's gone up high looking for Powell.
He's all over it!
Oh, and there's Kahalkor. Oh, there comes the ground level. Players going over left, right and centre. Oh, there's a free kick to Bundoora deep in defence. There's just a pint in here at the Winton Park. Oh, it's exciting stuff.
He doesn't want it, Shorey!
The ball goes out to big Matty Dennis. He puts the big claws up and he's got it. He goes inside, tumbles the ball down over half forward. Oh, Scooter White! Scooter White has taken a magnificent mark. He's a little champion, Jeff, this guy. We've seen him over the years, Jeff.
Playing in front's the way to go too.
Oh, the ball gets up to half forward. Bundoora battle it back up there. Oh, players under pressure here. Oh, there's a lot of tired boys out there now. It's been a game played at fast pace all day. Oh, it goes down the half forward. Macleod ruckman goes up and takes a mark there. They get it out to Nankervis. He goes further wide. They've spotted up Yarwood there. They work it to the centre wing to Duck Doherty right in front of the scoreboard there. Oh, comes the ground level there. Oh, the Bundoora guys are in hard there. The Macleod guys are in hard. Oh, it gets down to half forward. It goes Big Cloak. And he's the man for the time and he's taken the mark. Now Cloak was marked 60 metres from goal. He kicks it up forward. It's a big lead up there at ground level. Bundoora shoot for goal and they've got it. That's a goal to Bundoora here and they snatch back the lead. They get their 13th for the day. Or 12th, is it? 12th.
You don't know how long left?
We're about 21 minutes in. About 21 in.
Plenty of time, talk him up.
Get him up, come on!
We're about 21 minutes in and this quarter should go 26, 27 minutes. There's a good 5 minutes left in this game. And we've got Bundoora just in front here by 5 points here. Back at the centre bounce. Oh, Bundoora come away. They get a favourable bounce here. They work the ball forward. There's a nice bounce there. It comes in the hands of Yarwood and he's all wrapped up there at half back. I'm not sure of the time, Jeff. I'm just still gut feel. Gut feel. About 21 minutes in, I reckon.
Be something like that. It just seems to be going around at that time. So
yeah.
I reckon 5 or 6 minutes, as you said.
Yeah. And the ball's been forced to the outer side there. Oh, there's been nothing in it. Yep. Goal either way. Yep. Jeff Park's with me from the NFL today. He feels the next goal will win this. Who can get it? Or will there even be a goal? Okay. Braden Shaw gets the ball under his boot, just gets it down 10 metres. Scooter White there trying to mark the ball. He's hotly possessed. Eventually Bundoora come away. There's a chance for they go forward. They've worked it too wide though, and one would think it was over the line and out of bounds. No, it's not. It's close to the boundary line. Oh, Leggett's got it out to Scooter White. He's gone back into trouble. Oh, they're taking risks here. They're taking risks. Oh, eventually it comes down to, might have been Vez Premi deep in defence, is it? Oh, they got the ball up. Oh, the Story. He's dropped what he would like to take and they've forced the ball up forward. It's near the boundary line and it's over for a behind. Just makes it 6 points the difference here. Okay, now we've got Scooter White to bring the ball back into play. He tumbles the ball to the outer side. It comes down to the fella there, Michelle there for Bundoora. They get the ball forward in the road there. Scooter White, was he held? No, he wasn't. Play goes on. They bring it back to the man they call H. He gets it up to Day. He runs around. He takes off. They bring it up to half forward. They get the Story. Story goes inboard. Will he go inboard on his left foot? He goes inboard. He's hit up Duck Doherty. Here's a chance for Macleod. They get it to Dave Adams. He tumbles the ball down forward. Oh, here's a chance. Comes to Powell. Oh, he's tumbled over. Oh, no. Here's another chance. I would think this is the last chance for Story. He runs through. Oh, this is desperate stuff. Desperate. Oh, Kent Dalbridge repels the attack. Gets it up to James Lord in the middle of the ground. Oh, beautiful tackle there. Beautiful tackle there. It's exciting, Jeff.
Oh, it's really gripping.
Oh, it's gripping. It's gripping, Jeff. It is. As Macleod worked the ball to the centre of the ground. Here's the chance for Macleod. You'd think it was the last roll of the dice. They bring the ball forward. The big men go at it. Comes to ground level. It's all Bundoora. They repel it. They bring it out in front of the half-back area. Man goes to ground there. Oh, Bundoora, go back inside. Nice play there, Bundoora. They've got the Braden Shaw, their captain. He decides to slow it down. They bring it over to Dave Mitchell. But it's gone around to Pater. Pater's got the ball. He's kicked it up forward. It comes to Doherty. He kicks. He kicks. It's close. Oh! I'm shaking, Jeff.
It's the siren.
Is that the siren?
That's the siren.
Then there's the siren.
It would have been a draw if that
It was the last roll of dice.
went over the post. Went over the post.
Oh my God, what a finish to a game here at Winton Park.
If it had gone through, it would have been a draw.
That snap by Doherty, if it had gone through, it would have been a draw. Final scores read, Bundoora 12-15 of 87 have completed Macleod, 12-10-82. The players slumped to the ground in just utter dejection. They've given everything they could to this effort today. And the Bundoora, the powerful Bundoora side leaves here victoriously. They've played really, really well. And,
Really proud, guys.
gee, it's a cruel game, football, Jeff. Only one side can win.
It certainly is, and Macleod really deserved better. But then again, Bundoora hung on, so
Yeah.
you can't take anything away from Bundoora.
That's it. Well, thanks, Jeff. And it's over and out from Winton Park for another week.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it can actually get onto the replay.